What's up? Keith Page, Texarkana Fence. So, I know it seems like that's all I do is ride, but it's not. All I do is ride and talk on the phone. But no, really. So, I have had our Monday morning meeting, rebuilt the actuator arm, went and gave an estimate 40 minutes away, went and fixed a gate operator another 20 minutes farther than that. Now I'm on my way to fix another one. But I figured I'd do a little video. You know why? I was bragging on my crews earlier. I'm not going to name a crew, but we sent a crew out this morning. So it is 12:30 here. So we sent a crew out this morning, 7:30, to a job that we replaced some posts because they weren't big enough. My fault, 100% my fault. Because when they opened, they were what we consider dead posts, meaning there was no fence holding them up. Well, they didn't hit the ground, but the posts had flecks in them, and they were pretty close. It looked horrible when the gates were open. They had operators. The operators worked fine. Game warden. They just looked horrible when they were open because it sagged a little bit because of flex. So I missed it. We did the right thing. We tore it all back apart, drove in new posts. The fence is only 4 foot tall, but it does have a heavy ornamental gate on it. Double. It's a 20-foot opening. So they're 10-foot single gates, 20-foot double. Anyway, so we took some 3-inch posts and drove over the 2.5-inch posts that we had already drove 5 foot in the ground. And we drove them 3-inch posts 9 feet in the ground. No, I'm sorry, 8 feet in the ground. We drove them 8 feet in the ground on top of 2.5-inch posts, 2 3/8. So it ain't going nowhere. But it is a post inside a post, which I feel like is irrelevant. It's just layers. You'll see where I'm going with this. It is 12:30. I sent a crew out there to rehang the 2 gates. 4 hinges, just 4. They're J-bolt style hinges with bearings on them. So they was drilling through a 3-inch post, through a 2.5-inch post. 4 holes. So they just called me. They need a new drill bit. Oh, but we've only got 1 hole left. So, in that amount of time, they have drilled 3 holes. Look, 3. In case my camera's backwards, it's 3. 3 holes. So, in this world we live in now, where I can't hurt feelings, I can't fuss at anybody. I have to be happy-go-lucky all the time. Trying to build a culture. Trying to build a culture. What do I do about it? What would you do about it? Subscribe, like, share, comment. Let me know. It's 12:30. 4 hours. 4 hours, 3 holes. Do the math. So that means that's an average of hour, and it's actually longer than that because they've only drilled 3 holes, 4 hours. About an hour and 20 minutes. That's what I'd say. That's mind-boggling to me. There's no scenario. I feel like the post could have been solid steel, 2 7/8, solid steel. and you could have drilled a hole faster than that. What do you think? Anyway, let me know. Hope y'all are having a, like my buddy Mark Olson say, I hope you have a good dang day. We'll talk to you in a little bit.